going on? Vitaly Dubin is here, founder of Bitcoin's Walls Club. Welcome to this very exciting live webinar where I'm going to share with you this 100% decentralized project that is entirely based on Ethereum smart contract and how it can generate you a lot of Ethereum on a daily basis. I want you to comment right now. There's a live chat section. Please let me know where you're from and if you're excited to learn the exact strategies that I use to generate over 747 Ethereum in the first 5 weeks of getting started with the system. And I can tell you that we are just the beginning. I see so many people who generate hundreds and thousands, and some people generate tens of thousands of dollars already with this super simple and super powerful system. I've been in the crypto space for the last 3 years and I've seen all kinds of cryptocurrency projects, but this project is the simplest way that I've seen to help people generate crypto, a large amount of crypto earnings without starting with a large capital. So let me know right now if you're able to hear me well and see me well right now on this page. There's a live chat. Just let me know, where are you from? We are seeing people from Barbados. Just pointing out where you're from and if you're excited, and we are about to get started right now. Very looking forward to deliver for you guys and share with you everything that you need to know in order to crush it and succeed with this super powerful system. Okay, so let's get it going, guys. I have a lot to cover with you right now, so let's load it up. All right, and get started. So on this live training that I'm doing right now, you're going to discover the exact strategy how I generated 747 Ethereum in gross income in 35 days of getting started with this 100% decentralized matrix project coded on Ethereum smart contract, and how you can copy me to generate over $10,000 a month. I know some of you will be doing way more than that. And even if you're new to the world of crypto and Bitcoin and Ethereum, okay, don't worry, I'll get you up to speed. It's really simple and anybody can succeed with this simple system. So I see a lot of people from US, Florida, Georgia, Philadelphia, UK, Nigeria, Estonia, Hollywood. Awesome. A lot of people here live with me on this call. Very exciting. So what you will learn on this webinar, and I want you to interact with me as much as possible. Ask questions if you don't understand anything, and shout it out loud and type it in the chat. Just be interactive here. How you can generate over 1,000 Ethereum in income while starting with a small capital. You can get started with as little as $10, $50, $100, $200. It's very little to get started, and still you can generate here 1,000 ETH or more. All the details about this world's first 100% decentralized matrix project, how it works, and the difference between centralized and decentralized projects. And once you understand all of those key differences, you'll be super excited to finally work with something will be running here for a very long time. A case study, how I generated 747 Ethereum in the first 5 weeks of getting started, and the secrets to build unstoppable passive income in Ethereum. So before we get started, just a little income disclaimer that I have to throw it out there. The earnings shown on this webinar are there to show you what is possible, and in no way it is meant to be interpreted as a promise or guaranteeing a level of income that you will experience. Individual results will vary. While there is unlimited earning potential in this project, earning potential of each person is entirely dependent on the person participating in the project. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? If you think it is, it's not, all right? You do need to put in the effort into this. Your level of success will depend on the time you devote to the project, your financial contribution, your resources, knowledge, and various skills. Now that we get this out of the way, it's been really cool over the last 5 weeks to watch this absolutely explode. $146,500 between two accounts that I have in gross profits in the last 5 weeks. It's absolutely amazing. The net profits is less than that, but this is the gross profits, and 419.9 ETH on one account, 328 ETH on another account. And I remember just like that 5 weeks ago when my friend called me and said, you gotta check it out, you gotta watch this project, this is different than anything else that is out there. And I'm like, okay, there's so many different projects out there, but I gave it a go. I took a look at it and I instantly recognized there is something huge here. There's something different that never been done before. And there is literally an Ethereum money making machine. So I got started and instantly started educating people about the project and how it works, and those are the results. But it's just not my results, guys. There were so many people on my team are getting results, which is so exciting. Here's some of my team members' results, and you can see the IDs here: 10,705, 98.675 Ethereum, which is $19,000, $227 in income, right? The ID 9492, also on my team, 98.625 Ethereum, also about $19,000. 10668, 59.85 Ethereum, $11,662 according to the value of Ethereum today. And here is what's really, really cool, and I have not seen anything like this in any other project. Look at ID 11181 in this project. He referred 0 people to the project, 0 people, and still was able to generate 28 Ethereum. Actually, if you log in right now, I think it's more. It's not updated. I think it's 34 Ethereum that he was able to earn while having 0 referrals. Let me know if you have seen anything like this before. When you have a project and there is no refer, like you didn't refer anybody to the project, 0 people, and still generated thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, this is really, really cool and really, really exciting that I have not seen happen in any other project that I've been a part of. And that's one of the things that makes it so cool and so unique. Here is some other my team members' results, and you can see by the ID that he joined fairly recently here, just in the last couple days, and the project right now is growing by over 2,800 people every single day. ID 36053, 179 Ethereum has been earned in just the last 5 days. 36202, 226 Ethereum, right? So you can literally come here and get started pretty fast. Everybody comes with different levels of resources and skills, but it's really cool. It's really cool what's possible. 32873, 24 Ethereum. You can see you joined fairly recently. Here's ID 20920. Again, 0 referrals. 0 referrals. You can see by the 0 number here next to the green people here. 24.25 Ethereum. Now, this is amazing, guys. This is incredible. This is absolutely fantastic when you have people who generate income even without having referrals. So that is really, really cool. And lots of people, I'm going to show you in just a moment, are generating hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars just like this, okay? So a little briefly who I am. Before we get started, and I realize some of you people, is the first time that you see me. I live in Israel in a penthouse by the sea. I'm the founder of Bitcoin's Walls Club, and over the last 3 years, I've been dedicating my time and energy to educate as many people as possible about the cryptocurrency space, about Bitcoin, about investing in the crypto space. I've helped thousands of people earn Bitcoins and crypto and making money from home since 2014. In the last 6 years, I built teams as large as 25,000 people in network marketing. I spoke on stages, and my best month in crypto was about $400,000, which was pretty cool. I'm a world traveler, I'm a father of 2 kids, and my goal is to get as many people as possible to get financially free with crypto. If you want to get financially free with crypto, let me know right now in the chat that this is your goal. You want to get financially free with crypto. And this is the best time right now to be involved in crypto. Of course, if 5 years ago was also a really good time, but today is really good time, because I'll show you on this live webinar, we are heading into a crazy, massive bull market in the next 12 to 24 months, which will literally drive it to the trillions. And right now is really a good timing to get involved. So let me share with you a live demo, how income is being generated here. And you can see the Ethereum right on the Ethereum blockchain, okay? So let's take a look at this. I'm going to log in and sign in to my account here. And I'm going to show you something, how I'm signing here with MetaMask, all right? And you can see right here, this is how it looks like, 328 Ethereum on this account. And when I click on the Ethereum wallet, it shows on the Etherscan. And I'm going to click on here on the internal transactions. This is what you're seeing right now is live transactions as they are happening here on this account, on this Ethereum wallet. For 9 minutes ago, for example, 0.05 Ether have been transferred into this wallet. Here is another one, 1.6 Ether 9 hours ago. 0.05, 0.2, 12.8 Ether that came in 23 hours and 10 minutes ago. And those transactions are just not stopping. 0.8 Ethereum. Here's some more, 0.4, 0.8. This is right here, 19 pages with 50 records. So you can see the kind of amount of transactions that are happening here. Here's another account that I have over here, 419 Ethereum. And if I click on the Ethereum wallet over here in the internal transactions, you can see that pretty much all day long, this is all in the last 24 hours. Ethereum has been pouring into this account, 0.8, 0.4, 1.6, 0.2, 0.1, 0.1, 0.05, 0.1. If I go to view all the transactions right here, that you'll see 30 pages of transactions. Now 30 pages times 50, that's 1,500 transactions that have been pouring into this wallet. If I go to the statistics over here, you can see that this is happening live. Like this is right here. It's 0.05, 0.025, 1.6. This is all happening. And you can see all of this happenings. Now, if I go to the Telegram, there's actually a cool bot notifier over here, and we can see here that this is notifies you in real time on Telegram when income has been generated. So for example, this happened a little bit 9 minutes ago while we were on the webinar. I generated $10, right? So 0.05 Ethereum, and you can see these boxes with cash. This was 20 minutes ago, $5, right? And this is like all day long. You can see this, $5, $10, $15. Here's $155 over here. Here is $10, $39, $19, $10. Yeah, it's just like this is just one day, and you can see it notifies you on the Telegram. Now, if you take a look on each of the transactions right here, let's take a look at this one on any one of them, for example. Okay, you will see this contract, right? You see this is a contract transaction, which means that every one of those transactions are actually going first to the smart contract. So that's what we mean by a smart contract, okay? And the smart contract is delivering the Ethereum according to the code that is written on the smart contract. And the code written on the smart contract is open for everyone to see, okay? So this is the actual contract address. You can see the transactions right now. There's a lot of pending transactions over here. And you can see the internal transactions, like literally. This is in the last 1 minute, guys. In the last 1 minute, look at how many transactions have been happening in the last 1 minute with this project. I mean, it's unbelievable. And this is going to get even bigger from here, okay? Now, you can see that in this contract, you can see the code of the contract. Everybody can see the source code of the contract. It's written over there. It's pages and pages and pages of code. Now, what is cool about the smart contract is that it cannot change. Nobody can change or modify any part of the code. Once the code is written, once the program has been executed, you can see it's submitted for verification at Etherscan on 31st of January. So this project have been running since the beginning of February, which we are talking about 3 months. And the statistics, already 49,904 participants. In the last 24 hours, 2,855 people joined the project, and the total profit generated 34,332 Ethereum. Now, if you take a look at this, how much is that in US dollars? We are talking about $6,745,000, guys. $6,745,000. I mean, it is pretty cool. Let me know in the chat if this is super exciting. You know, project starting in a decentralized way, in a smart contract, and in 3 months, grossing for the members of the project, 6 million, almost $7 million. I mean, it's absolutely insane, and it's awesome, and how transparent it is. So everything is seen on the blockchain of the Ethereum, the smart contract, and we can trust the smart contract. And this is one of the main reasons why I was attracted to this project, is because you know, we are dealing with code in a decentralized way, and code cannot change on the blockchain. Once it is on the blockchain, it stays there, okay? And it cannot be modified and changed. Now let's look some more here. I want to talk a little bit right now about centralized cryptocurrency projects and the problems that we experience with them. Now, if you ever been involved in crypto, let me know if you have some experience in crypto, if you've been in some cryptocurrency projects, you know, the kind of projects that they collect crypto in a centralized location, in a centralized way. You send your crypto to the project, the address that they specify, okay, and they control that crypto. They may promise you a certain return on that crypto, maybe a certain percentage per day or per week or per month, you know, something of that nature, maybe 1% a day or 0.5%, whatever. And all of a sudden something happens, right? All of a sudden something happens, and the company run into problems, right? Or they stop withdrawals, or they modify and change how they've been doing things, right? And this happens all the time. I've seen so many projects over the years in the cryptocurrency space that are centralized, that literally some market changes, conditions, bad management decisions, and it goes away. The company shuts down by the authorities, or something happens, right? And let me know if you have experienced something like that, right? Because the problems with centralized crypto projects, you don't have control of your crypto. The moment you send it to the company, you have no control. And there is risk you can lose your capital if the company shuts down, for whatever reason it is, right? For bad management of the company, for mismanagement of the funds, whatever the reason is, there is a risk you can lose your capital. And you are subjected to management decisions, and they can screw things up. And there is a chance of being scammed, right? How many scam projects out there that they simply scam the users and the members, and they can change the marketing plan at their whim, whatever they want, because it's not written on the blockchain, and your income can go away at any time. You know, you put a lot of months, a lot of effort into building something, and then all of a sudden one day your income goes away, right? That's not cool. And I know if you have ever experienced something like that, but that's really frustrating. And you need to wait. You need to wait to withdraw your crypto because you're not in control of your crypto. Sometimes it's days, sometimes it's weeks, sometimes it's hours, right? There's a lot of bad projects out there, definitely. So what this project is not, it's not investing your crypto in a coin in the hopes that its value will go up, okay? There's a lot of different cryptocurrencies out there. If you want to invest in a crypto coin, nothing wrong with that, okay? But it's just not a project for it, okay? It's not putting your crypto in a centralized fund to get daily, weekly, monthly profits and risking your capital. If you want to risk your capital to get daily or weekly or monthly profits, that's in other project. It's not here, okay? It's not trading or investing in crypto. If you want to trade and invest in crypto, nothing wrong with that. You can do that. It's awesome. But it's not about trading or investing in crypto. It's about a simple business model, a simple project that can generate you a lot of Ethereum. So let me share with you why this project that is called Forsage and what are its key benefits, why it's so awesome to generate income here. So first of all, there's a small starting capital. You can literally get started with as little as 0.05 Ethereum for registering in the project. That's what it costs to register, 0.05 Ethereum, which is about 10 bucks, right? So very small starting capital. People usually start with 100 bucks, 200 bucks. Some start with more, but it's very small capital. 100% of the income goes to the members of the project, okay? 100% of the income goes to the members of the project, which means that the project creators, they never take or keep any people's crypto. They never touch people's crypto, right? Now, you may be asking right now, how do they make money? How do they generate money if they never touch people's crypto? Why they have created the project if they never touch people's crypto? Well, I'll answer why right now. You can see that the project creators are also actually members of the project. They are members of the project. You can see ID number 1. That's one of the accounts that the project creators are holding, and it generated since the beginning of the project in February 876 Ethereum, $172,000. Not bad, and it's just one of their accounts. So you can see it's pretty profitable, and they are making a lot of income, right, with this project. So they don't touch our cryptos, but they also build a business just like we are, using the very same smart contract that they have created. So this is pretty cool, okay? The project is 100% decentralized, written on Ethereum smart contract, which means that it is not centralized in any way. Everything is built there on a smart contract, on an algorithm, on a code, okay, that cannot be touched or changed. There are no admins needed, literally, to run the project and pay people out. Everything runs on its own. There is no admin needed. That's pretty cool. There is no staff that need to monitor and collect the funds and pay the funds. No, everything is running on 100% autopilot. Instant payouts directly to your Ethereum wallet that you control the private key. This is also so cool. Who would like instant payouts? Who would like to have instant payouts? Let me know right now in the chat. Instant payouts, right? Because that's really cool. You get to earn here directly and instantly right away. You get this money right away, and it's not in any centralized place. You get it in a place where you control the private key. This is your wallet, right? This is your wallet, and you can do with the funds instantly whatever that you want. There is no need to wait for a withdrawal. No need to wait for a withdrawal. Okay? you get it instantly, which you don't get in other projects. There is unlimited income potential. You can earn here 1,000 ETH, 2,000 ETH, 5,000 ETH, whatever it is that you want. There is no limit to how much income that you earn. In other projects that are centralized, they limit you how much money you can earn. Not here. It's all dependent on totally on you how much you will earn. Transparency. That's what we love. Full transparency. All the transactions are verifiable on the Ethereum blockchain. You can take a look at every single transaction, every single account. You can take a look and see it's all there for everybody to view on the Ethereum blockchain, right? It's fully transparent. We have not seen that level of transparency in any other project. It's a simple project, yet it's a very lucrative project. There is no need to worry about hackers or the project scamming, and that's another key benefit, because hackers, they have nothing to hack. All of the Ethereum is stored in tens of thousands of members' wallets, right? There is absolutely no need to worry about hackers doing anything, because there is nothing to hack there. All the Ethereum is dispersed in all of these members' wallets and not in any centralized location. And the project cannot scam because they don't touch the crypto. 100% of it goes to the members. So that's really awesome. And you can earn extra income even without referring anyone by the spillover of the matrices. And that's what I'm going to show you in just a second. That's really cool, guys. Like, even if you don't refer anybody to this project, there is still a possibility here that you can generate income. Just like I showed you before, okay? For example, account 11181, you can see that this account has referred 0 people, right? The person on my team, and he earned 34.5 Ethereum. 34.5 Ethereum, $6,700, and he didn't refer anybody to the project. So there's another example that I've showed you earlier, 24.25 Ethereum, and there are many more like this. So this is pretty cool. So my question to you guys, what is your goal? How many Ethereum you want to earn? When you start a project, you want to set an intention in your mind. What is your goal? How many Ethereum you want to earn in this project? Is it 10 Ethereum, which is right now about $1,952? Is it 100 Ethereum, $19,520? Let me know the number in the chat right now. What is your goal? What is the number that is going to inspire you and drive you and motivate you? Is it 200 Ethereum, $39,000? Is it 500 Ethereum, which is right now $97,600? Is it 1,000 Ethereum? I have somebody on my team who put a goal to generate 1,000 Ethereum in the very first month of getting started. So it's definitely possible. $195,000, $200, right? In the very first month, 1,000 Ethereum. Or you want to generate $1 million. $1 million here is 5,120 Ethereum right now based on the current value of Ethereum. But I think it's going to take less Ethereum to generate $1 million. So let me know, what is your number? There is a chat below this video. Go ahead and put in your number right now in that chat. I want to see what is your goal, what you're going for. I want to see that how really, you start to think big. And I'm telling you guys, when you start to open your mind to the possibility and start thinking big and start taking bigger action, then results are going to show up big as well. And we're going to help you with the mindset and the wealth and mindset that you need in order to start attracting those kind of numbers into your life. So we see 1,000 Ethereum, 1,000 Ethereum, 1,000 Ethereum going on in the live chat right now. That is really cool. Almost $200,000. that can change your life, you know. Shooting for 5,000 by the end of the next year. Awesome, 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 guys. I mean, the sky is really the limit of how many Ethereum you can generate here. So come, let it come, keep it coming, guys. What is your goal? What is your goal? $10,000 by the end of the year. You know, for some people, $10,000 is a lot of money. It depends on where you live, right? It depends on where you live and what is your lifestyle. And we have 5,000, we have 1,000 Ethereum, $1 million by a grateful person here. That's the nickname. Awesome, awesome. Cool, guys. Awesome. Keep them coming. You know, if you haven't put in your number, put in your number. And what if I showed you a way how you can generate 1,000 Ethereum or more? Would that change your life? You know, start thinking about it. Making 1,000 Ethereum, which is about $200,000. How would that change your life? What would you be able to do if you had an extra 1,000 Ethereum sitting in your wallet? Would you buy a new car? Maybe you would travel after the coronavirus is going to set the world free to travel. You know, maybe you'll pay off all of your debts and you have some good savings that you can use to buy your first house or to maybe help your family. You know, what is it that you want to do? Maybe a long dream that you have. You know, what is your cause? I want you to think a moment, take a moment right now and write it down in the chat. What would be your change? Like, how would you change your life? How would that change your life? Because I'm telling you, we're getting into this direction of everybody has a cause right here, and you know, we are going to see like what, you know, it's changing members' lives already, and I want you to change your life. So how specifically your life will change? Like what you'll be able to do that you have not, you know, done before. How would it change your life? That's really what drives me. That's your why. You gotta make your why so big that, you know, you're going to like go and just do it and just crush it, whatever it takes. So how would that change your life? Just let me know right now in the chat. Now, to achieve it, guys, your goal is to activate all 24 slots as soon as you can. There are 24 slots in the matrix. Now, let me show how it works, okay? There is Forsage X3 and Forsage X4. There are two matrices, and each slot generates you income over and over and over again, unlimited amount of time. So let me show you real quick. Okay, I see it coming right now. I would help out a ton of people and retire my mom from work, travel and help my family and friends make money, pay off debts, buy a vacation home on the end of Long Island, freedom in retirement, be able to help people. Awesome. You know, keep them coming, keep them pouring. What is your why? What is your why? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to generate 1,000 Ethereum? How did it change your life? So how the project works, okay? It's very simple. We have Forsage X3 matrix and we have Forsage X4 matrix, and you can see there are 12 slots on Forsage X3 and there are 12 slots on Forsage X4. Now each of them works in a similar way. In Forsage X3, you see the first one is 0.025 Ethereum. Now when I click on this, you can see where it falls in the matrix, and you can see if you go scroll down all the way to the first transaction over here, 23rd of March 2020. So you know, it's 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago I earned the first $5, right? The first $5 from this project. Okay, then we have $5 and $5 and reinvest, which means that this spot right here, it has 3 empty spots in the beginning. The first spot, 100% of that income goes directly to you into your wallet. The second spot, 100% of that income goes to you directly into your wallet. The third spot, it reopens the spot. Okay, it reopens the spot, and then you have 3 empty spots again, and this reopens, it sends to your upline. So it's very, very simple matrix. you have $5, $5 and reinvest, $5 and $5 and reinvest, $5, $5 and reinvest, right? It just keeps coming and keeps coming and keeps coming. Now, if you take a look at the next one, it's 0.05 Ethereum. Each one of these transactions on the blockchain is 0.05 Ethereum, which is about $10, right? So $10, $10, and reopens the slot. $10, $10, and reopens the slot. $10, $10, and reopens the slot. So this is how it works. Very, very, very simple, okay, on X3 matrix, okay? Now, the next works exactly the same way. You see it's been cycled 71 times. You can see the history of all the cycles here, of all the cycles and how they've been cycling over here, okay? And essentially, if this person over here, he cycles and he has 3 people, then he takes up another spot in the matrix. Now this time you have $20, right? You have $20 each one of these transactions, which is 0.1 Ethereum. Now the next slots are getting even more juicy. We see here 0.2, which is about $40, right? 0.4, which is $79 right now, 0.4 ETH. 0.8 ETH cycling on those is $157 over and over. You buy the slot once, and it keeps generating you income over and over and over again. That's what is cool about this project. You buy the slot once and it keeps generating you income of the value of the slot over and over. This is 1.6 slot of Ethereum, and you can see this is $350 that has been cycling here. $350, $350 and reinvest, $350, $315 and reinvest, right? And you can see also the signs. Now this is right here what is called gift transactions or extra profit, which means that somebody on the team have upgraded before his upline and it ended up being here. So this is a gift one. A gift $315 because somebody didn't upgrade for this slot, right? So this is pretty cool. 6.4 Ethereum, and this what it means is lost profits. It's in the very, very beginning where I lost that on 31st of March because somebody upgraded before me. Okay, and on the next one, 3.2, you can see also here 6.4 ETH that has been as a gift transactions over here, $628. The next slot is $1,257. So this is pretty cool to cycle on this one, right? And 12.8, this is $2,500. And the next one is $5,000 right now, and the next one is $10,000, okay? Now this one, how Forsage X4 works, it works a little bit differently. On Forsage X4, you have 6 spots. You have 2 lines. In the first line, you have 2 spots. In the second line, you have 4 spots. Okay? Very, very simple. Now, in here, in the first 2 spots, in line number 1, that spot, that income goes to your upline or goes as a spillover. I'll explain what it is in just a moment. And the next 3, you get 100% income on those 3 spots. And the last one, it reinvests and reopens the slot. So if you take a look here, this is the pattern. 2 of these transactions go up. 3 of the next ones, right? You get $5, and then the last one reinvest. 2 of these go up. Then you have you have 3 that that goes to you, and 1 reinvests to the slot. So this is the pattern that it is having. But the same pattern repeats, but on the next one, 0.1, right, is just the same pattern but with $20. So $20, $20, $20 reinvest, 2 sent to the upline, $20, $20, $20 reinvest, and just like this, and it keeps going like this. Okay, so that's how Forsage X4 works. 0.4 ETH generates you 0.4 ETH over and over and over again, right? You pay for the slot once and it keeps generating you Ethereum over and over and over again. Pretty cool, right? Each slot costs whatever the ETH that is on it, right? So this one 0.8 ETH, it costs 0.8 ETH one time to activate the slot, and then you can keep generating on that 0.8 ETH slot over and over and over and over and over again. This is 1.6 ETH, right? And it keeps generating you income over and over and over again. Okay, so this is how the matrices work. Very simple. Now you see here, this is what's called a spillover. Okay, a spillover, which means that, you know, this spot right here, this 6.4 ETH, this is not something that somebody that I refer directly, right? That's why it shows not in green, it shows in white. And essentially you get this income, and it's not somebody you personally refer. That's what is a spillover. You have overflow from up, and you have bottom overflow as well. So this is pretty cool. You can see the amount of overflows that are coming here. Okay, and you can see it more of these cycles. For example, here, how many overflows. So those were overflows, and that's not overflows here. Here's an overflow. Yeah, a lot of these overflows. Here's another overflow over here. That's how it works. You know how it cycles. You cycle the matrix, and there are overflows. So your goal is to generate and to activate all 24 slots as soon as you can. For example, account number 64 already activated all 12 slots. They're all green, and you can see it over here, and he made 498 Ethereum in this account. So that's how it works. Let me share with you again the differences between decentralized versus centralized project. A centralized project, the creators control your crypto. In a decentralized project, creators don't control your crypto. In a centralized project, the staff is monitoring the system. In a decentralized project, there are no admins needed to run. Okay. In a centralized project, it is subjected to bad management decisions. And a decentralized project, it is not affected by management decisions at all. In a centralized project, you can lose your capital. In a decentralized project, you cannot lose your funds. In a centralized project, you need to wait for withdrawals. And in a decentralized project like this, we have instant payouts, which is really cool. In centralized project, the income is limited. In a decentralized project, the income is unlimited. In a centralized project, there is limited transparency. In a decentralized project, 100% transparency. In a centralized project, you cannot earn without referring. In a decentralized project, you can earn without referring. So this is really cool. So how do the matrices work? I kind of walk you through that right now, and let me just reiterate that. Okay, just 1 second. I'm going to set up some of the slides. How are you guys doing? Are you excited about this and how this works, and how this project can generate you a lot of Ethereum on a daily basis, just like that, coming directly into your personal Ethereum wallet? Are you guys excited to learn exactly how you can do that? Just let me know in the chat. Okay, we're talking about the first ever 100% decentralized matrix built on a smart contract. Okay, and we have here 2 programs. You know, that's how it works. Forsage X3 and Forsage X4. The registration is 0.05 ETH. It opens the first slot on X4 and first slot on X3. I share with you how it works. The first 2 spots, they goes to you. The third one, it goes to your upline's ID. And here is how the X4 works. The first 1 and 2 goes to the upline, and 3, 4, and 5 it goes to you, and 6 reinvest. The last payout, closing the slot, also make a reinvest, buying in the same slot again, and the payment is 100% is transferred to your higher partner. I showed you what is a lost profit, what is an extra profit, and there is a cool system that is incentivizes people to upgrade, okay? And here is how the upgrades work. It's very, very simple. So for example, let's take a look at this account, for example, 9492. And you can see that you can enter ID and enter the view mode of any account. So if I go here into this account, and you see that he has activated 10 slots, and this one is not active yet. So when this one right here, when the last active slot, 12.ETH, when he's going to cycle on this, at least one cycle, he will not going to be able to continue earning from the 10 slot until he upgrades to the next one, to 25.6. You see, this is the system that automatically incentivizes these people to upgrade from their profits, right? Because they start to lose profits. They will see the sign, okay? And they achieve it in a decentralized way. They see a sign of, you're losing profits here. You're not going to be able to earn from this particular slot, the last one, until you upgrade to the next one. So this is what keeps people to continue upgrading as they grow their income with Forsage. Okay, another one right here, overflows and overtaking. This is, and also partner who overtook his superior, the gift ones, right? So you see the white ones, the blue ones, and the pink ones. You also start seeing in your Forsage X4 matrix. So this is how it works. Really, really, really cool. Okay, so now getting back to this, let's see some income potential, which is going to X3. If you cycle through all of this with one person, you'll generate 613 Ethereum. If you cycle on X4 one time with one person, it's 817 Ethereum. So it's really, really a lot of money that can be generated here. Now, why do you want to accumulate ETH? Let's talk about that for a second, because we are right now heading into the next phase of a bull market. Let me just show you this real quick, how it works. I'm going to log in here to trading view and going to open up a chart of Ethereum to dollars, okay? Ethereum to USD. And we can see that it started here for just a couple of bucks on Ethereum. It was worth like $2 over here, like $5 back in December 2016. This is on a monthly scale. So you can see Ethereum has been rising every single month, and Ethereum is the project that the most developers are working on Ethereum than any other cryptocurrency. More developers than on Bitcoin, more developers than on any other crypto out there. So it will continue running, and Ethereum is highly correlated with Bitcoin. So we can see we had this bull market phase. It is right here. From this point to this point, we have seen Ethereum rise as much as 15,000%, a little bit over that, 20,000%, right? In just 2 years. Then we entered a bear market over here in the 2018. Then we had a little bull market and bear, and right now you see that we are rising on a monthly. And when Bitcoin is going to head into its halving, Bitcoin and Ethereum is highly correlated, okay? And here is what happened the last time that Bitcoin halved, right here in November 2012. Bitcoin has rose by 8,368%, which is a lot, okay? And actually higher than that, about 9,700%. And right here on July 2016, right, 4 years later, Bitcoin has risen in 4,770%. So right now we are heading into May, and May 2020. This happens only once every 4 years. Bitcoin is going to go through halving, and I can see Bitcoin doing at least 1,000 to 2,000%, at least 10x from where it is right now, which is right now is $7,700. So we can see Bitcoin trading at $70,000, right? $50,000, $70,000. And Ethereum is going to go ballistic as well. Ethereum is going to go from here, $195. It's going to go most likely, to $2,000, right? $2,000 for Ethereum in the next 12 to 24 months. So right now is the time to start accumulating Ethereum. So let me share with you what's called a Freedom 12 strategy. It's a team building strategy of why you don't need to have a lot of people in order to generate here big income. So for example, I'll show you one account, 7977. You can see that this account over here just referred 11 people, okay? 11 people in this account, but generated 313 Ethereum, right? And it just referred 11 people. So you don't need to have a lot of people referred in order to make a lot of Ethereum in this project. Now, why this is so? In the old way of building a matrix, right, it requires a ton of people. You get 3 people, and then each of the 3 people gets 3, and then each of the 3 gets another 3, and then each of the 3 get another 3, and then you have like 59,000 people, right? It's not realistic. Thousands of people are needed. Lots of hard work needed, lots of time needed. But with this strategy, the way that we are building here in this project, you don't need to have a lot of people. You just need to have 12 leaders with 3 partners. That's all. Like when you have 3 people and you choose one of them to go and work with and help them get their 3, who is going to do it in the fastest way, then you have one person like this that you choose and help and work with this person to help them bring 3. This is on your 3rd level, and then one of them will go and bring 3. So this way you build 12 levels down, and each one of these people are going to upgrade. Let's say they upgrade. If the people that they don't upgrade above them, they're going to miss out on that income. So they're going to upgrade too, and everybody here are going to upgrade. Okay, all the 12 levels. So right here, they're going to continue that pattern, and they're going to upgrade, and all of the rest are going to upgrade as well. So of course, you can do this not just with 3 people, 4, 5, 10 people, 20 people, right? You can go as wide as you want over here, but it just doesn't require you a lot of people here in order to build some really serious income with this project. So are you guys liking this strategy? I mean, it's pretty cool, and it's not something that you will need to have thousands and thousands of people. I'm telling you, if you have 1,000 people on your team, like, you'll be generating here a ton of money. Just the compensation plan, the reward system in this project is absolutely insane and awesome and lucrative, and you don't need to have a ton of people in order to generate a lot of income with this project. Okay, and yeah, so are you guys liking this strategy? It's pretty simple strategy. Now, why some people are having challenges in growing their income with Forsage in this whole community, okay? And here are the reasons why. First of all, there is lack of drive and motivation. Your reasons why. Remember, we told what are your reasons why. Why do you want to do this? What is going to keep you and drive you in this business? You got to have your why in front of you. Second, not having a funnel set up. That will explain about Forsage opportunity. A lot of people are operating and trying to explain everything that I've just explained to you right now, and trying to explain to them on the phone, okay? Or texting people and trying to explain to them. They don't have a funnel in place. They don't have a series of video tutorials in place. A video like this that we are on right now to leverage and help explain about the Forsage opportunity. They don't have a funnel set up. with a capture page, a sales page, supporting pages, all of that stuff, right? So we are going to provide you with that. Not knowing how to generate leads is a big one, an interesting prospect to see the Forsage opportunity. We're going to teach you how to generate leads. We're going to help you with all of that. Having entitlement mentality, starting with the project and then, okay, I'm just waiting for the spillover. Okay, I'm not going to do anything. Let everybody build my business for me. If you're coming with an entitlement mentality, you're not going to generate a lot of income here. You gotta take the initiative. Lack of follow-up system in place. Okay, we also provide that, a follow-up system. Lack of experience and proper mindset, which again something that we're going to help you with. And having fear. So that's what can really stop you, and we gotta overcome these challenges on your way to generate thousands of Ethereum. So for those of you who don't know what a funnel is very simple. It's having a landing page, a sales page, supporting pages, automated email follow-up series, a webinar, a Telegram group, a Facebook group. All of this is part of the funnel. If you don't have those in place, it's going to be hard for you to build this business. And that's why we are providing for you a completely done for you funnel that you can use right away. And this is really cool. I'm, by the way, I spent about $3,100 right now is developing a 5 minutes explainer video about Forsage that's professionally made by a professional video guy. And you'll be able to utilize that as well, a part of our team. So this is really, really, really cool. So let me share with you what you get when you get started today with this project and with our team. Well, first of all, you'll have done for you marketing funnels. So you don't need to build any funnels. You'll have completely done for you marketing funnels. So to clarify that, what I mean by completely done for you marketing funnels. So for example, okay, this right here, is a capture page, okay? And you can have the exact same capture page, but on your domain, and you can have the exact same sales page on your domain, right? On your domain. Everything is set up with your own personal links. So we are going to be sharing with you everything and how to set it up, right? So we're going to share with you exactly how to do it. We have right here, we'll share with you exactly how to set up a funnel, okay? Very, very simple, and you can start using it right away. So this is really, really cool, guys, okay? Which means that you don't need to set up the capture page, you don't need to set up the email follow-ups, you don't need to set up anything. Everything is completely done for you and set up for you, okay? Is it pretty cool? Pretty cool that you have everything set up for you and you just need to plug and play. Would you like, guys, to leverage this webinar itself, this webinar that you're on right now, to share people about how Forsage works, right? If you can share them this webinar and with your links that you can see right below this video with instructions, how to get started and everything like that, you can leverage this page, you can leverage this webinar to invite people, to share people about how this works, and you can leverage all of that. So all of that stuff is something that you can leverage. Set up your own done for you funnel system. We'll show you exactly how. We'll share with you the share codes and everything that you need to get started to automate your income with Forsage. So it's pretty cool. You have a lot of these capture pages set up. Okay, I'll share with you right now, just a second, like how many of these pages you actually will have in your disposal, and your funnels and capture pages and everything set up with this system. Okay, there you go. See all of these pages right here, shared web pages. You will have all of these pages done for you. okay, done for you, which is really, really, really cool. Now, what else do you get? What else do you get being part of the project and our team? You'll have team webinars you can leverage like this one, right? Pretty cool. You can invite people to this webinar. We're doing this live at least once a week, and you can leverage the replay as well, okay? And yeah, and invite people to watch it and follow up. You'll have a team site with resources. So let me share with you what I mean by that. We have a team site that you're going to get access to, that essentially will give you all the instructions, everything that you need. You'll have the team mentoring replays. You'll have there's 3 hours worth of training right now on how to build your Forsage business. Okay, there is a traffic training resources and other cool stuff that is all in our team site. And of course, you'll have constant support in our Telegram. You build a business with passive income that will last. We even provide you traffic co-ops where you can generate leads and referrals for you, that we are going to generate leads and referrals for you using our duplicatable funnels and marketing campaigns. For example, if you launch a campaign on Facebook, okay, and you can duplicate, like you can literally, we market what's called a rotator link, and with a rotator link, it rotates between the different capture pages and generating you leads and generating you referrals. So that is pretty cool, but it's not all. You also have a bonus by being part of this project, our team. I want you guys to start reprogramming your mind towards wealth. So you're going to get access to an affirmation cash course that is actually going to start to reprogram your mind. And this is the exact meditation. This is like 10 minutes that you can listen to once in the morning and once in the evening from a guy who generates $100,000 a day. Okay, it's going to start to reprogram your mind towards wealth, and you're also going to get unrevealed secrets of the millionaire mind. And again, this is from a guy who generates $100,000, more than $100,000 a day, more than $3 million a month, right? You do the math. So he has his mindset right when it comes to money and relationship with money. So you're going to get 8 hours of these trainings, and I want to give it to you guys because it's important. It's important for you to start reprogramming your mind towards wealth. So who is excited to get started? Let me know right now who is excited to get started with this program, and I'll share with you exactly how to get started right now. It's very, very simple to get started here. First, you need to install a Trust Crypto Wallet app or MetaMask on PC. Okay, so this is the first step that you need. MetaMask is an app extension right here that you can download into your Google Chrome. Okay, it will show up like this as a fox. Okay, and you download. That's where the income is going to come for there. Right, you have all the step-by-step instructions on this page. You can see right here on this exact page that you are at right now, you have step-by-step instructions. When you click on it, it will open up for you a page with the step-by-step on how to get started. So you download the MetaMask, you install it, or alternatively, you can download on your app a Trust Wallet. You can get it in the App Store or in the Google Play Store. Okay, you download the Trust Wallet, and then you transfer Ethereum there, either to MetaMask or to the Trust Wallet. Now, if you don't have Ethereum, then you simply can buy Ethereum. For example, on crypto.com, you can buy Ethereum with credit card with 0% fee. When you download the crypto.com app and you put your credit card there, and you'll have instantly Ethereum there that you can withdraw to your Trust Wallet or MetaMask with 0% fee. So this is pretty convenient. There are other ways that we outline and how to get started, different ways how you can buy Ethereum if you don't have it already. If you have it, that's cool. Or if you have Bitcoin, you turn Bitcoin into Ethereum and put it into your MetaMask or into your Trust Wallet. How much? Well, a good starting point is 3.2 ETH. If you can get started with that, that will give you a possibility right here to get started with 6 slots on X3 and 6 slots on X4. So that's for 3.2 ETH. For 1.6 ETH, you can get started with 5 slots on X3 and 5 slots on X4. 6.4 ETH will get you started with 7 slots on X3, 7 slots on X4. And I do recommend that you move into the slots with X3 and X4 simultaneously. So if you have 6 slots open in X3 and X4, then next you upgrade to the 7th slot on X3 and the 7th slot on X4. And you kind of move together and activate this. You don't have to, of course. Those are 2 different matrices, right? You can start with X4 and that's it, okay? But I do suggest that you start with both to not lose income, okay? Both on X3 and X4. So a good start will be 3.2 ETH or 6.4 ETH, okay? And activate slots in X3 and X4. You do it one by one. After you register with the correct link that you see right below this video on this page, after you register, you will see a, like for example, 49,980. Okay, this is the last person that signed up. Let's take a look at his view. So you'll see right here a buy right here. You see the shopping cart. You'll see it like this. You'll click on buy, and you will have a message confirm your purchase and authorize, and it will connect to your MetaMask or Trust wallet. You just do it one by one. We have all the instructions how to do it. It's very simple, and you activate each slot one by one. The next is you get access to our team training. Okay, make sure to reach out to the person who invited you to this webinar, and we are going to give you access to our team training with all of the resources, with all of the training on how to build this business, on how to set up your funnel, and how everything works. So make sure to reach out to the person who invited you to this webinar, and ask for help, and a link to go into that team site. Okay, once you activate it, to go there and get access to the training and get access to the bonuses, and then start marketing your funnel like we teach. You know, that's all that you need to do. That's how simple it is. Guys, who is excited? I want to see in the chat who is excited, who is ready to rock and roll with this very simple and lucrative project. Who is on board? Let me know right now in the chat. And this time for questions also. If you have any questions, please let me know. I covered pretty much everything that you need to know right now in order to make a decision to be part of our team, to be part of this project, and be part of this movement that we are creating, where people are earning Ethereum in a decentralized way. This is so cool, and I want you to experience it for yourself. When you wake up after a night's sleep and you have another $500 or $1,000 or $2,000 sitting there in the wallet while you are sleeping. You can actually earn Ethereum while you are sleeping, which is really, really cool. Okay, and all of this is possible with the system. So see, a lot of people are loving it. Are you guys excited? Everything is step by step laid out here on this page. Okay, it's very cool way to earn during the current pandemic. Absolutely. Getting cash now. We have the system in place, we have the funnels in place, we have everything in place, the training in place, in order for you to build this business, no matter where you start. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We have some people testing Facebook ads as we speak. Awesome. About how the paid traffic co-op works, you can find it in our team site when you get started. It's how to set it up. You know, each spot is $100, and we are going to essentially leverage our marketing campaigns and funnels and generate those leads for you. Okay, so that's exciting stuff. Ciao Vitali from Italy. Awesome. That's cool. Can't wait till I'm making money in my sleep. Yes, message the person who invited you here to this to this page. Uh, it's all step by step. Yeah, so who is excited, guys? Let me know. I'm happy to work with you guys to help you achieve your goals and dreams with this project, and give you access to our team site and resources and everything you need to get started. Any questions, guys? Let me know right now. If I invest 3.5 Ethereum, no people edit how much I can earn. So like I said in the beginning, individual results will vary. How much exactly you'll earn is something I cannot predict. It will depend on how your matrix is going to be filled. There is a good chance that on X4 you'll start to get some spillover with an active team, so that spillover can come and you can earn. And as you're building the team, as you're introducing this in the way that we teach you how to market it, we give you the tools, we give you the systems, we give you the training, we give you the resources, we give you everything that you need, guys, in order to succeed with this project. So all you need to do is take massive action and use those systems and use these strategies that we teach, and go and make things happen. Okay, and you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed how much income you are going to start leveraging here. I can start with 2.2 ETH, but my fear is I do find it difficult to refer because what many of us have faced in Trump. Okay, so again, this is something that we are going to teach you how to refer, how to market. We'll give you the tools, we'll give you the training, we'll give you even the copy and paste of what to say, how to say it. So all of that stuff is going to really help you build your business. As you've seen in this webinar today, that we have so many here key benefits and advantages in this project over anything else that is centralized, that people who ever got burned in crypto, they understand the pain of being burned in crypto, right? In different scams in crypto. So this way right here is something that is built on an Ethereum smart contract, and it's literally there for you to see all the transactions. Everything is transparent, so it cannot scam. So it's really, really cool to know that you can, be here in this business. Okay, please don't post your links over here or you'll get removed. Okay, it is something that everybody see the link, how to get started. Right below this video there is a link, so make sure that you use the correct link of the person who invited you to this webinar. Okay, I know it's a decentralized project, but still, let's keep it for the people who actually took the effort to invite you to this live webinar. Make sure that you are using the correct link, and you can see the correct link on this page, unless somebody invited you to this page for some reason, it doesn't have a funnel. Make sure to come back to the person who invited you and get the correct link to set everything up. Okay, yes, do not click on spam links in this chat. Absolutely. I think I can actually yeah, so the people who are posting any links here are going to be deleted in the chat. So guys, I'm excited. Let's rock and roll. Do you have any other questions, or we're going to celebrate right now for all the people that just got started, who made a decision to get started right now with us, with this team, with this project, and really go on and generate a lot of Ethereum. So really, really, really excited for you guys. It's one of those projects that you can rely on, and it's really cool, it's really simple, and it just works. So I wanted to experience that, all of these notifications about the income that you generate in the Telegram keep happening. Yes, it's absolutely amazing opportunity, and make sure that you leverage webinars like ours, and leverage our tools and trainings in order to go and make things happen. Can you access from your PC with MetaMask and your phone with Trust Wallet, or is it the one on the other? So it's either MetaMask on PC or Trust Wallet in the cryptocurrency in the app, right? That you interact with the smart contract, that you connect. It's either MetaMask on PC or Trust Wallet. So choose either one of them. They're both working well. Okay. So guys, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Let's make things happen. Let's help a lot of people with this. Yeah, I'm going to be seeing you on the next live webinars. I'll stay here for a little bit to answer your questions in the chat. Everybody have a fantastic day. Welcome to the team. Welcome to Forsage 100% decentralized matrix project. And I'll talk to you soon.